Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo is considered to be a masterpiece of a film by a master director, and is a strange but interesting choice for a video game adaptation. The game will soon be dropping in Europe on the PlayStation, so it's a good idea now to get a good idea what it is and why you should play it. As much as possible, the developers have kept the plot of this game under wraps because it is, of course, a mystery. I would say it is a total mystery, but of course, it is an adaptation from that very famous film. Even with that, we do have the general plot. The story is that a writer named Ed Miller has survived a horrible car crash in a canyon. He seems to be fine except for the fact that he has developed vertigo and seems unable to remember his family. The problem is that his family wasn't at the crash site with him, and now he's having difficulty figuring out what is real and what isn't. So the game will follow Ed's journey as he puts together what happened at the crash, everything from where his family is to figuring out what happened on the day in question. These mysteries and more are all on the table as the game's storyline. I should also point out that Ed Miller may be the game's central character, but he is not always who you'll be playing as. You'll also play as Ed's therapist and the sheriff investigating everything. With these characters, you'll uncover what happened and will be able to separate fact from fiction. But story aside, what can you actually do in Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo? As the game is centered around this mystery, a lot of what you can do is based on the investigation mechanics. So there's things like being able to interview characters, make interactive decisions, and try to find evidence to reveal the truth. In addition, you'll have to take all of this evidence and filter it through to figure out the mystery for yourself. Most of this is fairly standard for many mystery-style games, but there is a feature within the game that makes it unique compared to the others. You'll have the ability to examine different timelines to check your investigation and help cut through all of this madness. Of course, doing this could be a painstaking process for the character, but that's what a good mystery game is all about. We should also mention that as all of the above is true, and if that intrigues you, it will deliver, but the game is not what it is being advertised as. It is not so much of an action-adventure game as more of an interactive novel. This genre is great because it can deliver an interactive and entertaining story, but many consider it a little slow initially, or will be disappointed if you're expecting an action-adventure game. I don't think that this is bad as long as you know what it is that you're getting into. So for me, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo is a thrilling and intriguing addition to the PlayStation lineup. Vertigo will come out on September the 27th for PlayStation in the EU, but if that is too long for you to wait, then why not watch one of our other videos here at 128KB, and we will of course see you next time.